such an asshole.
Okay, boys and girls, we're going to teach you to fly above the shit. That's what we're going to do. Dear Clary, I'm in need of career advice from the grumpy old sage. Let me know how much for an email response. Then he wanted a video. Okay. 25-year-old with a 130 queendom IQ test, psychology major. So you completely pissed away that IQ. Like you just threw it in the garbage. Background, past 3 months, he's been working for a company where they make things. This is a new facility, so potential move up quickly if I play my cards right. Dude, bro, like you got to know the back office politics, man. Play your cards right. Like majoring in the right thing, perhaps? You know my strategy for winning poker? Good cards. That's my strategy. Good cards. See, like you just dealt yourself a mismatched pair of a deuce and a 7. And you're like, dude, man, how do I play my cards? Well, you just you go back to school. You just picked the crappiest hand. They have one division, they have another division, they have a third division, and they're moving corporate here. Because of my age and lack of experience, I was only qualified to get an entry-level job making $15 an hour. Don't forget your incredibly shitacular degree you had. Okay. You literally could have done this job at 16. You could have walked out of high school, at night. Hey, can I work? Yeah, you make more babysitting if you're a reliable babysitter. The head engineer noticed I was a sharp kid, though, and is teaching me the Six Sigma process improvement in analytics, although he's a busy man, so we meet pretty infrequently. Well, then how are you learning this? And are you going to get certified? I have since been given more responsibility with no pay raise, and I manage a team of 3 other people. My responsibility is to make sure our database is accurate with other things. It's a shit house over here, and there's an overwhelming amount of work to be done with this. All right. I took the unofficial promotion because the work needs to be done, but also because I'm hoping eventually just be noticed to jump into a better position, bro. Bro, have you thought about like getting your MBA, dude? Bro, dude. Dude, bro. Questions. I have a young boss who's annoying, micromanaging Kuanta. He's extremely slow in releasing power. Power! Listen to you. You fucking tard. You have a worthless degree. You're replaceable by 16-year-olds. You make $15.50 an hour. You're a fucking nobody. And here you are 3 months in. Bro, dude, like, how do I get the power? The power. What, to make an assistant reserve diversity toilet cleaner and make $17 an hour? The good news is you're working hard. I don't mean to bust your balls, but your balls not only need to be, they need to be smashing in the flatness of pancakes, dumbass. I'm glad you're working on databases. It's good you got the work ethic to put, but here you are, oh, dude, like you just got pubes. What do I fuck bitches, man? Like, I've hit puberty for 3 months. Where are the bitches sucking my dick, man? You're a fucking nobody. You're like completely commoditized. You can be swapped out at any time. You're nothing. That's what your wage indicates. You're fucking nothing. What the fuck do you think you're going to lead? What possible skill do you bring to a real company? None. You have no skill. Psychology. I mean, have you seen the American Psychological Association? Both ones say they hate men. They do hate men. Masculinity is toxic, and they're fucking Marxist. That's not what. And you only have a bachelor's degree. You bring nothing. You're not mission critical. And you come in here with your dude bra attitude, expect to get promoted in 3 months. Dude, when are they going to release the power? That's the fucking funniest fucking shit I've heard in like 2020. When do they release? A little slow to release the power. Oh, so you can take his assistant reserve supervisor job and make $18 an hour? Maybe you get, 11 days instead of 10 days off. Oh. How can I get the authority I need? Authority to do what? Clean toilets? Get them off here and get them off my back. You don't do anything. You shut the fuck up. You're at the bottom of the toilet pole. The totem pole. You're at the bottom of the toilet pole. You're a no one. And if you come in there like, dude, bro, where's my promotion? They're going to fire your ass. I have a long-term interest with this company because I have an innovative idea and a nearly untapped market with high demand. I would love to sell the idea, use that money to invest in my own personal business. Is this a pipe dream? I could be potentially onto something. How would you approach it? Well, your idea, you got to build it. Or get it trademarked or patented. Sorry, get it patented. That might be a good idea. Sure, I'm all for people doing ideas. But I'm sorry, are you an engineer? With your psychology major, bro? Are you going to be, I'm called the big idea guy? You nerds, you squares, you engineers, you go design it. I'm like, brilliant. I'm all for it, man. Yeah, if you could sell it to them. Don't give it to him. I'll tell you that. Don't design it, then give it to, hey, boss, look what I made. Wow, thanks, kid. You design it, you patent it. How do I approach the promotion conversation? With HR or who? Should I hold out a bit till my cards are right or keep pounding them every time they increase my responsibility? Okay, here's one thing you can do. If they increase your responsibility, say, hey, do I get extra pay? That's a perfectly fair question. Like, well, you're going to pay me more? You know? Because I'm already doing that. My original job was that. Now I'm doing this too. I don't mind, but now I got a full plate. That's a fair time to ask. Well, William, hang on. That's more responsibility. Am I going to get more pay? It's perfectly all right. But the promotion conversation, you haven't even been there a year at, dumbass. Don't approach the promotion conversation. They'll fire your ass. You wait at least a year. You got to become critical. You need to have them need you more than you need them. That's how you get a promotion. And you're not there yet. I was told HR allows to reapply for jobs every 6 months, but I was curious if you had a better way to deal with them. Well, you're in HR. So that's another thing. We'll talk about flying over the crap. You're dealing with HR. You go to your boss and ask for a raise. That's what you do. And then HR approves it or not. I'm currently taking my Six Sigma certification. I'm also considering a master's in accounting or data analytics or MIS. Any recommended? Those are fine. Those are all fine. If you're going to do the master's in accounting, then just get your CPA. Right? Data analytics is okay too. Information systems is fine as well. I don't know if you need a master's. You're going to need some experience, but those are all fine secondary because you were going to have to go back to school anyway. Because the shit I just took yesterday has more economic value than your psychology degree. Because in theory, I guess it could be used for fertilizer. I don't know. But let's talk about this because this is very important. What you guys got to, okay. You don't realize it, but you're in the not just the thick of it, but you're at the bottom barrel. It reminds me of the 4 or 5 levels of nursing. There's like CNA, I think that's the lowest, like certified nursing assistant. And that's something where you take, I don't know, a 2-week course, you get certified and you can wipe people's asses and clean up bedpans. That is the lowest level of shit. It is the front line. It's catty girls, drama. Oh my God. Then there's a 2-year program. I don't know what that is. That's a little bit more rigorous. Then there's a 4-year, I believe that's registered nurse. Then you get above that, which is like a specialized nurse. We get experience, you specialize in something, or you become a nurse practitioner, which is like practically a doctor. All right. And just like the CPA, I also recommend, look, if you're going to go into nursing, do nurse practitioner or a specialist or go home. And the reason why is because you're going to waste so much time and bullshit. Like, you're a dude, bro. Where's my promotion? Like, I'm working on databases for $15.50 an hour. Why the hell? Really? I mean, just go work a second job then if you want more money. But not that you're dealing with the political or the cattiness like a CNA would. But you're basically, it's World War I and you're in the trenches. There's filth, there's shit, there's mud, there's mustard gas. You're getting shot up. You're going over. There's landmines. There's no man's land. You're just stuck. You don't even know what's going on. You need to fly above that. You need to be in a Zeppelin or a biplane or something, flying over all the filth and crap to have a better career, an easier career. Not that the fighter pilots of World War I, where they died at rather rapid rates. But my point is you get above all that shit. And you do that by having an invaluable skill. Nurse practitioner, anesthesiologist type of nurse specialist, the CPA. because this is bullshit. Hey, this guy might spend some time and help me get Six Sigma certified. Oh, but I don't see him. And hey, man, like, can I get $15.75 of a raise, man? Dude, you're wasting your time. You're getting work experience. You're adding it to your resume. This is good. You're not wasting your time in that regard. But man, I would do your year, get your experience or whatever. And yeah, right now online, I think you can all do those online. I'd be enrolling in those things right now and getting yourself out of the filth and shit, the bottom of the barrel you're working at now. And you do that by becoming invaluable. You know, if you're Six Sigma certified, okay, great. I smelled bullshit when I saw that. Your CPA will definitely be worth more. Data analytics, yeah. But you're trying really hard to be king of shit hill. You're not going to be on a management track. You're not going to be in a supervisor track. You're working, you're learning some database stuff. That's pretty cool. All right, that's good. But you're not offering any valuable skills where they're going to pay you $50 an hour because you bring them 75 in revenue. Right? You're just the gopher boy. You're a stock boy, basically. And so if you don't want, everyone should do that. And you all have to. We all have to. You know, I literally shoveled shit for not a living. I was living at home. I was in high school. But I worked security. You know, what else? I assembled bikes. I did, everyone's got to do that. Everyone's got to be a waiter or a waitress. There's nothing wrong with that. That's where everybody starts. All right. Now that you've done that, you're done doing it. Okay. We'll get serious now and knock it off with this dude, bro. How do I get it? Just knock off that dude, bro shit. Okay. You want to be the silent STEM major where it's like, yeah, you need me more than I need you. And you're not some MBA like, oh, I'm trying to get in with the business, the boss, man. No, never works. Never works. Bro, dude, bro. DJ, how come I knew you'd be here, DJ? Major in business at the Carlson School of Management. Make sure you deliver 100 million in sales, man, and get that MBA so you can party at the Wayzata, man. But you see, you bring in 100 million in sales, and you tell the girls you make $100 million. Think, well, I'm dating a millionaire, and you don't tell them that your commission there is none. You just get a flat $75,000 a year. DJ Aftershock for another $5. Right. After this, let's go party at the Cove. You know where that is. You know that place. The Cove. Or some huge burgers and wings. So made my promotion. The senior vice president at my new plate palace on Ferndale. God, you even know Ferndale Road. Dude, that's legit money right there. Ferndale Road, those aren't the dude bros. Those are the guys that get the dude bros to sacrifice their life to work for them to make them the money. That's legit wealth on Ferndale. That's not, we're talking you're uptown. Dude, you might even know St. Louis Park had the new thing go in. It's not that new now. It's like 15 years old on Excelsior Commons. That was like one of the first where it was like, dude, new idea, guys. Commercial below, residential up top. Oh my, OMG. It's so cool. It's so hip. DJ Aftershock, $2. We're going to day trade options, man, and make commission. I had a kid. Hey, Greg, I'm paying to learn how to trade options. I think I can make them. I'm like, oh, okay, good. All right, Cappy's got lunch coming up. I might have a couple more asshole consulting requests. Otherwise, Cappy going to go for a motorcycle ride. See you guys later. Toodles.